it's good as well, cause man get messages like, man will be like, oh, you know what, I've watched your videos and I've decided to come off the roads, car. I'm seeing real niggas that have done their thing and they're now telling you it's long.
Yeah.
You get me? Me, I never had a birthday in my 20s, fam.
Yeah.
You get me? Never. Like, man's 30 now and I'm coming out to do this and tell man it's long. Do you know what I'm saying? I've done everything that you can even think about. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I've done everything and I can tell you now it's long, bro. Like, you know, you do the time. Like I told you, I've got something coming up next couple weeks. So it's like, I didn't have time to do that. Family, nothing like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time. And a lot of men are falling victim. A lot of men are trapped. Like, that's how I look at it. The men are in the trap, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And you just continue to be there as long as you're on that wavelength, if that makes sense.
So no, it was good that you kept the energy when you came out though.
Yeah.
Like, what gave you that motivation to continue doing it when you came out?
I made a deal with God. Yeah. So when I was on my last, I remember counting down. Yeah, I was like, 4 years left, 3 years left, 2 years. Bam! I was on my last year, so I was like, right. In total, yeah, done about 10 years in jail. In total, added up together. So I just had to like really look at myself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And say like, when you come out, what are you gonna do? Cause I've got no skills, no qualifications. From college day, when I'm supposed to be in college, I'm in country. From school, I'm doing other bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't educating myself, so I was like, what am I really gonna do? Then I made a prayer to God, and I was like, yo, if basically you make my thing flourish legitimately, then I will never deal with no fuckery again, and do you know what I'm saying? And I haven't, do you know what I'm saying? So
That's sick.
yeah, and it's been working. So the whole Delinquent Nation thing has kind of popped off.
And look at
by
that,
surprise.
you didn't even, you said no skills or whatever, but your voice is your skill.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, you didn't even have to go and like train for anything or whatever. You just go on the mic and speak to people that have gone through similar things to yourself, and you're doing really good with it.
No, thank you.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, with my thing, I think it's easy, car. You know when you're in jail, bro, and you're there chatting to man them, you hear man them chatting to you, telling you their story all the time.
And it's always a different one.
Yeah, it's always a different story, and you're always, so bro, for me, that's natural. When I chat to man them chat to me properly, do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not chatting to man feeding me bullshit, or like, you know how they would probably speak to someone else if they was interviewing them. I get a proper good talk out of the man the minute, so
like a proper real conversation.
Yeah, real conversation. So yeah, I like doing it.
Yeah, I like the one with Stanner as well.
Stanner, yeah.
That's the last one I watched.
I think that's the last one I did. No, yeah, that was the last one I did. Yeah.
But yeah, now big up Stanner.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, flip him. Make sure you go and check out Delinquent Nation as well. It's good. I even saw the one with Paris.
So the crime was conspiracy to supply Class A articles to HMP prison. Yeah, so yeah, that's the only memory that I have of my dad. So me going to prison, like, my dad went to prison, so for me going to prison for drugs, it was like, what can he say? Yeah. So, and he made me take that parcel to work, and he's like, send it on your lunch break. So I've got like a parcel full of drugs in my bag, and I'm working in the civil service. So check this, right? When females come into prison, there'll be the studs. The studs like the fresh meat. But the fresh meat comes, oh no, I've got a boyfriend. Then within 3 weeks, like, oh yeah, I'm bi-curious. I'm like, oh, it changed that quick.
Oh, Paris,
that girl. He's got some interesting.
Well, really?
Interesting
What
stories.
I didn't see.
She what was it? She went jail for, I think, bringing something into jail or something for a man.
She had a teacher. Our teacher was bringing something to jail for her man, and she was patterning the stuff. She was giving it to the teacher, wrapping it up, and the teacher was bringing it in, and then she got caught up in that conspiracy. But I know Paris a long time, innit? So when I started doing what I was doing, I was like, yo, you know, I'm just interviewing ex-prisoners. Like, if you want to tell your story, you can come on my thing. And she came, and that was a good interview.
Yeah, it was a good.
She ended up going on doing different things and that. Do you know what I mean?
Sean Atwood, I saw her one. And Sean
Yeah,
Atwood
she
as well.
ended up. Sean Atwood saw her on my thing, and so a lot of people. Do you know what it is from my thing as well? A lot of people are going on. Like an ex-brother that I did, he ended up doing a panorama, and then there's a girl did some charity thing, and the next brother ended up going to Link Up and SBTV and stuff like that. Billy Miyagi and that through the interview. Yeah, I speak to him and to this day, bro, and he's like, yeah, man, just keep stopping me in the streets and da. So it's giving the man them that's just come. I remember Billy's fresh like me. I've been out of jail 10 months. He's been out of jail probably 11 months or 12 months now, and it's like giving the man them, getting them a voice, and a platform, so that if you want to work with these people can get in touch. I always put their details in my description.
That's good.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of helping the man them out as well, kind of thing.
No, that's good, man. Big up for that, though. Sick, man.
Good work.
But thanks for that. 'Cause I know you don't want to delve too deep.
Yeah, I told Spray as well. Yeah. I don't really, because you see,
You get me?
a lot of people say, when's your story coming out? When's your story coming out? And I've had beer man, like all the big podcasters, arts man, like, rah, come on, tell your story. And I'm not really, I'm not. What's the word? I'm introverted, you know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really good at
I'm like that.
Yeah, you don't really want to talk your thing.
I don't want to talk about my story,
but
I was gonna do it on my platform. But obviously, Spray, my guy, you get me, and he shows up. You get me. So obviously, I told him anytime you want, man will show up, and you get me. I wasn't really meant to go, but you get me.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to let them know.
I was gonna say,
because obviously it's like me. I watched this show and I thought, you know what? I like what my man's doing. Because even I came in early. I came in early, so it's like, even I to me, I gave man a strength.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Nah, fuck it. People for know this thing car. If you're a prisoner or whatever, like, it's interesting. You know what I mean? Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then if you're a jail man, it's kind of interesting. So it's like, all right, cool. Went on it. We had a good chat. He edited a couple bits because he thought he was saving me.
I was trying to save him.
He thought he was saving me. You get me?
I was trying to
saving me. Because, man.
You know what's crazy?
You didn't even want it edited, did you?
Like, he didn't want it edited.
He didn't want it edited.
He commented afterwards what was edited out.
But I even had to comment because someone tried to put in the comments like, what was he going to say? But I had to let them know. But you know what it is? Now, because it's one of them prison stories. And I told it. Yeah, it was one of them prison stories. Basically, one of them screws... New Year's Day or something, punched up one of them screws because he tried to take omelette off my tray. Just watch the interview. You see that. But anyway, so I punched him up. But then his daughter worked in the same wing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've even got a freestyle. I think that Black Box freestyle, the second one when I said slap Miss Hodge in her face. But that's what I've made it. Like, I'm telling a story, and then obviously after when Miss Hodges comes, boom, she's slapped now. You get what I'm saying? Got outside charges. Charges, all that. But he cut that out. He's like, nah, bro, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. I had him up here, but Spray's too. You know, Spray unfiltered. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's like, the gal try to get involved and I slapped her in the face. I'm like, I don't know really if I would have.
I didn't say the gal. I said Miss Hodge.
Miss Hodge.
Definitely.
Obviously not the gal, Miss Hodge. But same way,
slap,
people
exactly. I know what you mean.
Slap to the face. Do you know what I'm saying? Because she was going too crazy, and at the time it was slap to the face affair. Because what happened? I'm telling it again, rags.
Extra charges.
No, I'm telling it again, right? Cream. I have to tell it rags, just in case people don't go and watch the story. They think I'm just going mad. New Year's Day, remember, I've already been going left, right, left, everywhere. Yeah, I've got a 28 lay-by to Doncaster from Stoke-Keith. Punched up the governor in Stoke-Keith. Punched him up. 28-day lay-by. Got to behave myself for 28 days. Doncaster. Big up Tricks, R.I.P. Big up Crazy. Big up Pigo. R.I.P. But no, all them money. But I was in Doncaster anyway. 2002 New Year's Day, come down, I'm pissed, Went to line up for my breakfast, but you got a choice of bacon, omelette, and then obviously cereal. Boom, come down there. The guy in front of me, he's picked omelette. Whatever, Mr. Hodges like, are you on the Muslim list? He went on the Muslim list. Cut a long story short, he's had to get bacon.
Oh no,
but he's cool with bacon.
Okay,
he's cool with bacon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm even knowing, this guy's gonna. Cause I know man's already told me Mr. Hodge is mental. So I'm even thinking.
So basically, you got to be down on the list.
Muslim list, but I ain't even on the list. Yeah, I ain't even on the list yet. Yeah, I ain't. But anyway, so I've come to. So I'm like, yeah, boom, omelette. But Servery's even trying to like, yeah, you're on the list. But I'm even looking at him like, you fucking guy, man.
Yeah.
Don't try and pattern with mine, man. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm like. So he's put the omelette. You get what I'm saying? Cause he's man, your guy fucking mad. You get me? So next minute, Mr. Rivette, you get me? You know how they are. Quickly he's onto that. Hey, you know on the list. You get me? I'm saying, Gov, I'm on the, like I don't eat bacon there because he's saying then just have cereal. But the thing about it, you know, we're principles. Everyone can have cereal anyway. You get what I'm saying?
That's just an extra
you can have cereal anyway.
Yeah.
Don't try and tell me. You can have cereal anyway. No, but you can have it anyway. Don't try and tell me I must not have what you can have anyway because I'm not. So alright, cool. He's telling me you're gonna get nicked. So alright, cool, nick me. I'm walking off with my not bacon. Walking off with my. I know I'm walking off with my omelette in it, going to sit down. Cream. Do you know what he's done? The guy has come behind me. I remember I've got my shower kit in my hand. He come behind me and took the omelette off my tray. That's how. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how. You get what I'm saying? That's how childish they are and power trip. Yeah. You know, like before you just nick me then, innit? Because I've just said, alright, cool, nick me, and I've gone from. I'm going back. I'm knowing I'm going back Stokey for this, but I'm knowing I'm back. I'm gone back. You get me? But it's long. You get me? They've like crazy moved to a screwy. They've shipped him out. Do you get what I'm saying? So anyway, boom. He's come, he's took the omelette in it. But by that time,
you're already.
but I'm known for punching up screws. I'm known for it. So
I went to a 10.
This is it. If I don't punch you, I'm a hoax. Because everyone, do you get what I'm saying? Everyone in this jail, do you get what I'm saying? I'm a hoax because this is what I do. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what I do. When people like you do these sort of things, I hate you. So he's done one. I've hit him. Obviously, I've hit him.
Would you hit him with the tray?
No, I've dropped the shower. I've dropped the shower kit. He's got the left. You get what I'm saying? But what's happened now? She's come true. Miss Hodge,
my dad
slapped in the face. Do you get what I'm saying? But it just all happened madly. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm still pre in the omelette. It's mad. I'm knowing I'm gone. I'm knowing after this I'm gone. Innit? I'm gone. Real talk. I've got outside charges. Real talk. Do you get what I'm saying? It's in my record. I've got outside charges for that. I had to go back Doncaster match. Doncaster match for that. No. Do you get what I'm saying? 2 accounts of battery. Over
an omelette.
Battery, but do you get what I'm saying? Battery, you get me? Got 2-6 moon, you get me? 2-6 Got 6 moon. 6 moon times 2, you get me? 6 moon times 2 for that, but
that's why I couldn't.